Most of the problems that you guys have with women comes from the issues that she herself created. Majority of the problems that you have with women stems from the issues that she created herself. Yes, a lot of you guys have problems with women because you want to come into their lives and do the impossible. You want to be the Mr. Fixer. You want to come to her aid. You want to be the savior. You want to save her from her own self, when what you need to do is to actually master the art of ignoring her. It is not every woman that you ignore. You will ignore the type of woman that gives you a hard time. You will ignore the type of woman who is not making things easy, who wants to make your life difficult. Even if you're in a relationship or you're married to a woman, there are going to be times when a woman is going to surprise you with her actions. She is going to do some actions and expect you to react. And when you react emotional, when you act upset and frustrated, that is when she's going to know that she has you under her control. That is when she knows that she has won, because she dictates your reaction. You must learn to never react emotional with women. Stoicism should always be your response no matter what she does. Take a deep breath and take more time to recollect yourself before you give out any reaction or response. Because like I always say, women always play games and they want to see if you'd react to their games. They want to see if they can control you. What you must learn to do is to ignore the things that she does. Because when you ignore a woman, only then will she realize that you're not the type of man that she can manipulate or play games on. And in turn, she's going to reflect and have no other choice but to play by your program. Listen, the reason why most of you guys find it difficult to get women to submit and cooperate with you is because you are constantly giving into her games, her manipulations, and her mental gymnastics. You are not allowing her to suffer the consequences of her bad decisions and her bad actions. You always want to save her from the chaos that she created. You always want to come to her aid, which is why she will keep manipulating you and giving you issues. You have to learn to ignore women. You have to stop letting her actions dictate how you feel, how you think, and how you react. Every action she does not deserve a reaction. If you don't learn how to ignore women, you will keep getting confused and frustrated with women, and you will keep finding it difficult dealing with women. Sometimes let her fix her own issues. Let her deal with her own bad decisions. If you don't let them get accountable sometimes, what they will do is to keep bringing you issues and stresses and worries to your life. And instead of being a blessing to you, they'll be a problem to you. Women want to feel acknowledged. They want to feel like they matter to you, which is why they do most of the things that they do. And the worst thing that you can do is to let her know that she matters to you to the extent that she controls your feelings. She controls your day. She controls your happiness. She controls your mood. You have to sometimes learn to ignore women and stay stoic. Stop trying to be women's doctor. Stop trying to be loved by women. As a matter of fact, you will have access to more women once you learn to ignore women. Because the fact that you don't validate and chase them makes you attractive, and they are the ones to chase you. You have to be in the habit of seeing what she's doing, but deciding to hold back your reactions. It shows that you have control over the things that happens in your own life. And women so much love men who are in control of their lives. When you stop giving women the reaction that they want, that is when they will start cooperating with you. A lot of you guys are paying for what other men did to your girl. She's pouring all those aggressions and emotions out on you because you let her. Any issues that she has going on that is not directly affecting you, ignore her. Because some women carry the trauma that they suffered in their previous relationships and they come into your life and they make you suffer for it. A lot of you guys are going through some issues with your ex and you're asking her what you can do to win back her love. Now, let me tell you what you should do. Ignore her. Treat her like she doesn't exist. Women are like shadow. When you walk away from them, they follow you. But when you move closer to them, they move away from you. A lot of you guys are losing sleep over women. You keep checking your phone to see if she has texted or called you back. A lot of women sleep with men who ignores them and pays less attention to them. That is the fact, because she needs to prove to him that she's important. But the guy that is always chasing her, the guy that is always there for her, doesn't even get the sex often from her. If he does, you know she's getting something from him, and it's not for free. Guys who get sex for free from women are really the guys who pay less attention to women. Guys who ignore them. Ignoring women is something that you need to train yourself to master. Silence is the only thing that will cause a woman to reflect on what she did and come back to apologize. This is why most of you guys are with a woman who has never apologized to you before. This is because you react to everything that she does, which is why she sees you as weak and undeserving of her apology. Some of you guys will say that I ignored her for 2 years and she never chased me. So what? What you saved is your self-respect and your peace of mind. So if she has moved on as well.